Today our video content is very interesting and informative. Before going to in detailed discussion, if you have not subscribed my channel, please subscribe it and share it with your friends and family members. Know the content is secret of exam success. Today video is related on a practical information on success strategies as well as helping tools in preparing writing and succeeding exams. In this paragraph, a term strategy is used. Most of all, I think well aware of this term, but I quickly brief it that strategy is a thing that in a very small way you equip your skills to fulfill your gains and accomplishments. I would like to quote here an example that if you have a plan to go your outstation, for example Islamabad to Lahore, you decide and plan how would you go there. Either you would prefer train or a bus. Then you plan to book your ticket. The day is decided. You, if you are going to train, you try to reach there before time of its departure. All of these things related to your strategical work mean you efficiently plan your tour and you reach there. Same like this, the examination is a technique upon which following terms and conditions which I am going to told you, then you will succeed in a smart way. Now I am telling you 7 secrets to acing your exams. A lot depends on the time you devote to your studies, how much effort you put into reviewing it all, but with the right game plan, exam can be a smooth and relatively painless process. Now I am going to tell you exam taking essentials. These are 7 steps upon which following your success rate will be high. The first is map out your study times. Mean forget cramming. Instead of jamming or stucking at one point, study your topic or subject in a qualitative way rather than quantitative way. Mean to say organize your study time in blocks with respect to your subjects and devote equal times to your subjects, and if it is possible, cut down the socializing if it is possible, but not necessary. At this point, you should review what you already know, but you still have time to improve the areas which you think that this area is weaker for you. Try to review it and try to grasp that topic. The second point is test your knowledge. Mean quantify your knowledge, quantify the things that how much you gain from that knowledge or that topic. An exam calls you to bring out all the necessary information for what you have prepared, all the relevant things, because the examiner is expecting you. He wanted the information as he expecting from your answer. So don't just go over and over your books. Reading is a passive method and it doesn't quantify that how much you know about that topic. Instead, break course into steps and major concepts and sections, and test yourself to find out what you have already known about this subject and what you need to look at article. Example is, if something is missing and you can't understand and that article having diagram, try to think about that diagram and relate it with the topic. It would give you better understanding to memorize the things. And always try for an active review. Aim to understand concepts rather than memorizing. Third step is schedule in a final review before going to exam. After you have done a proper preparation, then it is the time you have decided a day, that may be a week, 2 week or 3 week. It depends upon your examination days. So you should stay and think about all your relevant topics that are weaker portion and focus on what you have already understood. Do more self-studying and talk yourself about that topic. Mean you should elaborate the topic and discuss with you about that topic, that what level of understanding you have about that topic. The four is create brain space. It means that you should have a proper and sufficient space in your brain. Before exam, you should let your all study at a side, give you some time, and don't try to take more information, because at that time information would be overloaded and you would get nervousness and your mind would be blank out. Also, don't forget to, it is very important. Also, don't forget to eat proper diet. Stick to a healthy food. That would be very best if you take eggs and fruit. The fifth point is set your own course. Mean during the exam, when you take the question paper in your hand, then you have just took a very quick survey and you decide that which type of question have more weightage and which type of question is more easy for you, that you have full understanding on that. Plan your answer and figure out how much time you will spend on each question. Finally, at the end, remember to take a breath. It will fresh your brain. The sixth is finish strong. It means at the end, you should have some time for reviewing your answer and check to see if you have answered all of them. If you are missing some of any, write their important things, mean write their outline quickly instead of escaping that question, so that you may got sufficient marks instead of missing the question. And the last is moving on, move on. Move on mean when you have finished your exam, you should hand over your copy, examination copy, answer book to the invigilator, and then say yourself congratulations. It will boost up your energy and will fresh you. For having done your best, if you are worried about the result, keep things in a perspective that if you have lose some marks, it will not a bad thing for you, or the world is not twisting toward other side. You should learn from your weakness now at that time and try to implement it on the next year or your next session. These things are very helpful and are validated through different institutes at international level, as I have taken this material from the authentic resources that have applied their literature to the research and methodology method on students. Thank you so much and keep watching my videos and subscribe it. Thank you so much.